Guys, I feel so sorry for Halle Bailey. The harassment continues, and now her child, baby Halo, is under fire. What is going on with this family? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. First of all, I want to say kudos to DDG for leaning into the Doodle Dashians hashtag that is going around on social media. Someone posted it and he reposted it. And kudos, because that's exactly what is given the Doodle Dashians. You guys are trash. Trash. Now, I'm going to show you guys a couple things in this video. But first, I do want to make sure that you like the video, hit that notification bell. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed, share the video with your friends and family, and shout out to any new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I also want to say that everything that I discuss in this video are my own personal opinions and is for entertainment purposes only. Now, as you can see from the title, I have Ddg'S brother Dub is now harassing baby Halo, Halle's baby. And I'm just going to say Halle because if DDG really cared, in my opinion, he would have shut all this shit down long time ago. And speaking of that, he attempted yesterday to mention what's going on with Halle. And he said that everything can be fixed with a simple conversation. Wait a minute. What? How about, and I did post this on that video on Neighborhood Talk, shout out to them. But how about you start with having a simple conversation with your family and your friends and say, hey, dude, hey, mom, hey, sister, hey, friends, whoever, fellow streamers, this is my child's mother. Lay off on that. How about you do that? But this is another manipulation tactic of DDG trying to come out here and act like, you know what? I really don't want you guys to harass her. But if I'm losing in court, yeah, make the videos or this. Come on now. Come on now. A blind man could see what this guy is doing. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at this video. Again, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. And everything is covered under the Copyright Disclaimer Act. All right. Take a listen to this poor attempt to act like I don't really want this, but the only reason why y'all know about this is because of me. I'm the one that came out and said that we broke up. I'm the one that's been talking about Halle on social media, but I don't really want this. A simple conversation can fix this.
Realistically, everything can really be fixed just with like a simple conversation. But far past doing that shit, so you gotta do all this lame shit. But it is what it is. But I don't want y'all to feel bad for me. I'm cool. Trust me. This is just my time where I can just put my head down and just work and set myself and my family up for the future. So I would just stop talking. I just got clipped. Fuck.
I'ma just stop talking. I just got clipped. Like you, of all people, didn't know you were going to be clipped. As a matter of fact, when you decided to talk about that, in my opinion, that was your goal to be clipped. Everything when it comes to this family is to be clipped. But this is straight Doodle. Ooh, and I hate saying that word, but it's so appropriate. It really, really is. This guy does not want a simple conversation because we know that that's what Halle put in her court papers, that she's been trying to, attempting to talk to him when she was going through her severe postpartum depression. All she kept saying is, "You're not answering, you're not helping me. I need us to talk." But now you want to talk. Now, somebody who hasn't said a word is Halle or her family on social media, period. Since the breakup, none of that. Since she filed for the restraining order, nobody has come out and tried to go tit for tat with his family, and that's how it should be done. So please do not fall for DDG trying to say a simple conversation can fix this. Come on now, dude. Please. I want to show you guys something else that was disrespectful, and then I'll definitely get to his brother, in my opinion, harassing baby Halo. You're going to be stunned when you see this. But because of DDG, and again, this is my opinion only, he has opened the floodgates for the disrespect to Halle Bailey to go on. Now, they want to make it appear that he kicked this guy off. This guy loves engagements. This guy loves the clicks and views. And I'm not convinced that this shit wasn't set up from the beginning. But this guy said that he should F Halle and how he gonna beat that P up. Guess who he just so happened to be talking to, guys? Halle's baby daddy. I feel so sorry for her. I promise you. Because unfortunately, this is a tie that she now has for the rest of her life when it comes to DDG, for the rest of her life. And I hope that she's able to just continue on the path that she's on, working, creating movies, all of the above, because this is sick. But I'm going to let you guys see it, and then I'll give my commentary when it comes to DDG.
Man, come on, gang. You've been doing this shit since I was in Pampers. You should have money.
You 20, nigga. I was a millionaire at your age.
Shazam. Shit, nigga, I done blew through 100K. You hear me? I ain't trying to get up there. Your pussy ass up, nigga, for a fuck Haley. Fuck Haley. Oh, well, pull up. Beat that.
Do you guys see this mess?
What's up? Let's go.
Wow.
You kicked off his eBay. Watch your mouth, nigga. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What about?
So DDG goes on to say, "I'll get you kicked off this stream. Watch your mouth." And a lot of people really said that, look, that was all for his ego. Had not, and as you guys can see, the guy is no longer there. A lot of people said that's for his ego. He wasn't protecting Halle. And as I stated earlier, he's the one that opened the floodgates for the disrespect, period. Because had he operated as a man that's not going to tolerate the disrespect, and how could he do that when he's been the one that's doing the disrespecting? His family has been the one that's been doing the disrespecting. But had he led with that, then everybody would know, yeah, she off limits. No matter what they're going through, she off limits. But with this guy saying that he will F Halle and beat that P up and all of that, it is because of DDG. Okay? Any of you in the comments disagree? Absolutely let me know. Or if you agree, let me know. But that's not the worst of all of this. DDG's brother, when I tell you these motherfuckers do anything for clicks and views, he felt that it would be a good idea to talk about baby Halo. And when I saw this, I was stunned. I'm going to show you guys two different clips. Let's go ahead and start with this Instagram clip. And wow, this is some weird shit. As the title say, this family is Cray. Look at this shit.
Terrence Howard looking at.
Gotta have the sound effects, chat. He started off by saying that baby Halo is a Terrence Howard looking ass. Let's continue.
Hey, you gonna finish that pizza? Bro, this nigga is hideous right here, dog. Like, I don't see this nigga. Jesus motherfucking Christ.
He said, baby Halo is hideous. This nigga is hideous. Now, first of all, that just shows you again the difference. Halle's side, his side. Because see, they want to normalize calling babies the N-word and Negroes and all of this. Dub especially cannot go without saying it. And you know, a lot of people use that word. It is what it is. I don't care for it at all, but it is what it is. But for you to be talking about a baby and you normalizing that shit for a baby, this nigga is hideous. Come on now. How dreadful.
This is the worst picture I've seen of Halo in my life.
This the worst picture I seen of Halo in my life. Have you seen a mirror? Like for real.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look.
Now he's gonna compare them. This is sick.
This Halo, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let's say we in the dark, right? Let's say
Let me stop. This is a 30-plus-year-old man acting like he's 13. Can you guys believe this shit? Can you believe it? Now I'm gonna show you another version of this video. Give me one quick second. But DDG again said everything can be fixed with a simple conversation, and you won't even have one with your damn family. You didn't check your brother for talking about your child. Hell no, because guess what that equals? Clicks and views. Over in the comment section, this person said this whole family is kind of off. Totally agree. And but it's several others, such as this one. His family uses that baby for clicks and views. Now, Dub screens, I'm rich, I'm rich. DDG screens, I'm rich, I'm rich. And I would think if you're rich at some points, you guys don't need to do any and every damn thing for some clicks and views, especially when you're using a child. I cannot believe this. I really can't. Let's take a look at this version that is on TikTok. He's really amused. Really amused. Again, big grown ass man. Really amused. And no, this is not joking. Joke about your damn self. Joke about your head. Joke about your face. You choose your baby nephew to joke about. And people wonder why in Halle's restraining order in that motion and all of that, she don't want his family mentioning her child, period. I may pull up a quick video of Dub saying, F Halle. F that B. He just said that the other day. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is trash. Doodle garbage, as they say here, is absolutely correct. Trash. For real, for real.
This is the worst picture I've ever seen of Halo in my life, bro.
And laughing.
Boy, get your swole face asshole, dog.
Get your swole face on, dog.
Oh my God, this nigga
Unbelievable.
lied and chewed, nigga. Timberland boot face ass.
Wow. Wow.
Bro, this nigga is hideous right here, dog. Like,
Wow.
I don't see this nigga. This is the worst picture I've seen of Halo in my life.
All right, I need to know from you guys, is this shit funny? Because I didn't cackle at all. At all. First of all, you're talking about somebody that can't even defend themselves. Newsflash, baby Halo can't respond to you. Baby Halo can't respond and rag back on you if you felt like this was a joke. But what would make a person wake up and joke about their own damn nephew in that manner? Because you know what? What's going to happen? You're going to get millions of people jumping down in the comment section on his Twitch, on YouTube, agreeing with him. Yes, that baby is hideous. Oh my God, that's the ugliest baby I ever seen. You right, Dub. Look at his face. Look at what made this fool think that that was okay. Have you completely run out of content? Where now Haley's baby is under fire. Haley's baby is now content. And look, I'm just going to say this. I really do believe that they are attempting to get a rise out of her. They want her to come out here and respond. She's not going to do it. But a part of me feel like that's what they are doing, laying a trap. Laying a trap. Let's see if she responds to this. Now, I know I just called her a bitch here and F that B. But let's see if I talk about the child, which is also Ddg's son. That shit is crazy to me. But take a look at this. This is where, again, Ddg say a simple phone call, but here go his brother online. Here go his brother online. He's upset or trying to act like, and he ain't even upset. Anytime he's mentioned, he's happy. He always say, I'm on the shade room. You on the shade room teams, but you in your goddamn 30s. Okay. But take a look at this. Let me react to what Halle put in these court papers on stream. So he reading and acting like he reading it for the first time. He called her dirty ass Bia. And let's not forget the sound effects. Let's not forget the sound effects.
Let me say this. My brother is PR trained.
Your brother is not PR trained, okay? Oh, they are comical. PR trained. If your brother was PR trained, he would be moving like somebody that is. Okay? Dub especially try to put DDG on Halle's level. If your brother had any PR training, the first thing that they gonna tell him is don't say shit about her online, period. And guess what? We wouldn't even be here. No one knew that DDG and Halle broke up until DDG released a statement, until DDG came out here and made videos about it. Nobody, the PR trained. But after that PR train, let me throw the sound effect in. Corny ass nigga.
He went to class to be PR trained.
There is no class. There are firms. There are PR firms. There is no class. Dumbass.
Right? Me, the Shade, Baby Rich, Garrett, Wizard Kelly, especially Wizard Kelly.
He just said me, Deshae, Baby Rich, Wizard Kelly, those of all of their boys. We ain't got no training. But every person that he and Deshae Frost, every person that he just mentioned has been harassing Halle online. Each and every one of them. Hey, and Dub wanted to let everybody know their names in case you guys want to go over there and watch and see what they're saying. This guy is not slick. And I say again, he's 30 plus years old. His son is smarter than him, more mature than him. There's a whole video of Dub's son Woo Wop talking to him, letting him know how he disrespects women. Now, I believe Woo Wop is probably 8 or 9 years old, very bright little boy, very smart. But for him to have more common sense than his daddy, shout out to his mama. That's all I gotta say. Let's continue.
J Cinco probably a little. He probably went to one class. We ate.
Oh, ignorant. It's always the facially challenged ones, child. Right there, he say, I don't give a F. You know, so again, he called her a dirty ass Bia because rightfully so, she made sure to include in her new court filing after DDG went to get a restraining order and your ass already restrained. Halle was already granted a restraining order. So why would you run down there and say, I want her to stay away from me when the judge already granted her saying I want him to stay? What was the purpose? And it was denied. But anyway, um, when it comes to what DDG had to say as far as a simple phone conversation and all of that, and yeah, you're right. It is too far gone because you started it and you allowed it and you will continue because that's the only way that you guys will continue to be in the headlines. Sick shit. Sick shit for you to allow your brother to talk about your child whether he was joking or not. So doo-doo garbage and the doo-doo Dashians is spot on. Spot on. As I said, I am praying for Halle, just her mental, on the outside looking in, it appears that she may be doing okay. But how could all of this not affect her? You know what I'm saying? But as far as her cutting DDG off, kudos to you, young lady. Kudos. And continue on the path to greatness. What we do know is DDG and his family will make every attempt, in my opinion, to try to ruin anything that she got going on publicly. Any new movie, any new appearance, any of that, because that's what they've done. And they got the okay from DDG. So I am praying for Halle to have a Sierra lifestyle. I'm praying for her to get with a man that loves her, honors her, respects her, accepts her son as his own. I want her to have her a Russell Wilson, somebody that's playing football and basketball and teaching baby Halo the things that they will need to be able to tackle this life, not being accustomed to being called niggas, not being accustomed to your uncle talking about you. Oh, but I'm just joking. Trash, trash. I hate saying the word doo doo, but baby, whoever penned doo doo garbage, you were spot on. And yeah, as a whole, you know, they are the doo doo Dashians. Okay, they are. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Child, another day, another disgusting display of disrespect to Halle Bailey when it comes to somebody that she laid down in the bed with, child. Sometimes you could be sleeping with the enemy. You hear me? But I thank you guys again. Hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Click that notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop future videos or when I go live. And definitely share the video with your friends. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.